My running experiment has 4 main objectives. First, stay injury-free. Second, keep running my passion and fun. Third, complete a 100-miler under 30 hours. And fourth, complete a 5K under 20 minutes.
Welcome to my channel Dream Big Too. This is my running experiment. Hello world, hello beautiful people. This is me, Andrea. Thanks for being with me. This is already week number 5. Wow, here we go.
Well, let's jump right into it. Welcome to week 5. It's so amazing how fast the time goes by. And I can only say this week it's been quite exciting because of the race at the very end on Sunday. And let me tell you a little bit more about it. I can already say that I'm very happy with the progress I've made during the first month. So like every week, to kind of break it down, so far I've run 404 miles this year. To run around the earth, it would be 24,901 miles. So I currently do an 11.5 mile per day average. So it would take me about not quite 6 years, but almost 6 years to run around the earth. So to visualize how far I have run this year, 650 kilometers or 404 miles, I would actually be in Graz, Austria by now. If I would have started January 1st, I would have gotten by the February 4th to Graz, Austria. That's where my father is from, and normally it would take us about 8 hours of drive by car. So that's quite a distance. So let me tell you about week 5 of my running experiment. It took place from the 29th of January to the 4th of February. And the first part of it was in Zurich, Switzerland until February 2nd, where I took a plane to Zurich, the United Kingdom, for a race, a half marathon that happened on Sunday. If this is the first time to my channel, please check out my other videos that are linked in the description below. There is a video, my introduction video that kind of outlines my running experiment, and there's 2 race episodes and 4 other weekly episodes to just kind of get an idea of what I'm doing here. So here are the distances and average paces of all the runs during week 5. I ran a total mileage of 72 miles, which is 115 kilometers. This is 8 miles less than last week. So I ran Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday kind of easy runs. Thursday I did a half marathon pace run for 8 miles. On Friday, I did a very easy run just to kind of loosen up my legs a little bit before going into the race on Sunday. And so I took the plane Friday afternoon, and on Saturday in the United Kingdom, I actually just walked the course of the half marathon that was on Sunday. So I kind of walked it leisurely and briskly at points, I guess you can say, but it gave me a good idea of how the marathon is laid out, so that really helped me to run it the next day. And then on Sunday I ran my PB run, so 13.1 miles in an average pace of about 8:31 per mile. So that was really good, and I think I can still improve if I continue with being consistent. Well, two other improvements this week for my personal best times. I ran the 10K almost 2 minutes faster than my previous personal best for the 10K. So it's now 51:40. And I ran the half marathon more than 11 minutes faster than my fastest half marathon so far. So that's pretty amazing. However, I'm sure the finish that was slightly downhill helped to get such a good result, but I take it. So right now my best half marathon time is 1 hour 51 minutes and 47 seconds. Cool. Nutrition, a very important topic for runners. I think at the moment it is too difficult to focus on a strict structured diet. I just cannot implement it when I'm working different shifts at the hospital. So, and also I feel it is good to leave some flexibility right now in my running experiment structure to not make it too rigid. However, I'm trying to eat balanced and healthful food each day as best as I can. And of course, I will have to start figuring out how to fuel myself for long runs pretty soon, because I'm hearing this is one of the most important parts of doing long runs and ultras. So yeah, I will get myself more informed soon, and will just try out the different things in that regard. Hydration, another very important topic for runners. Well, I'm drinking much more on a daily basis right now than I have at the beginning of the year, so that's already definitely an improvement. But I still need to be very conscious of drinking regularly my 2 to 3 liters of water per day. So I feel it's really all about making it a habit and automating it so that you're just doing it without even thinking about it, and having everything in place that there is always an opportunity for myself to drink 2 to 3 liters per day. So in regard to sleep and work, I only worked 2 early shifts, Monday and Tuesday, and had the rest of the week off because of the race preparation and the trip to the UK. So while my average sleep duration has slightly decreased in comparison to last week, from 6 hours and 45 minutes to 6 hours and 30 minutes on average, which is 15 minutes less per night on average. And I think, this was certainly due to the stress that I felt about the trip I plan and the upcoming race. That always kind of results in me being extremely nervous beforehand. But all in all, 6 hours and 30 minutes on average, not bad. But 7 hours should be the goal. So again, on a score from 1 to 10, 1 being really bad and 10 being superb, I rate my physical health back to an 8 from 7 last week, where I had a little pain. This week I don't have any pain whatsoever, but I leave room to improve just when I get stronger and feel stronger. But I feel really good physically. Mentally, I rate myself still on a 4 because I'm still slightly feeling better than at the beginning of the year, but there is much room still to improve, I feel. And I think I will just strive to learn more about my physical and mental state, health state, consistently throughout the year to improve my coping strategies and my overall well-being. I think it's a great time with being consistent in this running experiment to also really reflect deeply, or as best as I can, on my physical and mental health state every week. So far it's been really helpful, but I'm only in week 5 now. So here we go, the assessment of the current situation in regard to my 4 main objectives in my running experiment. score 1 nowhere, and score 10 the future target score of my objectives. So in regard to goal 1, staying injury free, I still give myself an 8 because I have no pain whatsoever and feel good physically. Goal 2, keep running my passion and fun. I still give myself an 8 because I love running and racing. Realized this week again, I really love it. Then goal 3, doing a 100-mile race under 30 hours. I actually went up from a 5 to a 6 this week because I do feel I improve my PBs weekly kind of by now, and I see some progress. But yeah, I'm still nowhere close to where I need to be in May. Then in regard to goal 4, completing a 5K race under 20 minutes. I'm also nowhere close by now, but I increased it from a 3 to a 4 this week because I do some improvement with speed in my running. So yeah, consistency is the key. So what are the learning lessons of week 5? I definitely realized with consistency there is a payoff. So being consistent for 1 month results in better outcomes. So I'm just going to continue with being consistent for the rest of the year, definitely. And I also learned that being in an unfamiliar environment makes it somewhat difficult to adhere to routines. But that kind of leads me to another learning point this week, which is realizing that flexibility is another key factor in achieving your goals. So sometimes you just have to go with the flow and do the best you can do within the situation. And fourth point that I have learned is just you've got to believe in the work that you put in before a race or before anything you do, and you know how well you can perform, and just have to go with that, believing in yourself. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like. I will see you soon.